Hey everybody, saying I am live, and I'm sorry I have a glare on my book, but anyway, I've been digging through my piles of crafty goodness, vintage goodness, and I came upon this cute little golden book that is in need of some loving care. And I went ahead and took the staples out of it, and I thought I would turn my camera on because I'm going to make a junk journal out of this and probably put it up in my shop if I don't keep it for myself. I don't know yet. So, because my birthday's in March. So anyway, I've been waiting to come online for about an hour because I couldn't figure out why my camera was only shooting green, and then I figured out, I guess Apple ran an update today, so I didn't know that. I didn't run my update. So I had to run the update on my computer in order to come on live, which, yeah. Hold on one second. I want to see. It is all the way up. Why is it so dark? Weird. Okay. So anyway, so while I was waiting to do the update, I pulled some fun, different colored that kind of went with my cover, some cardstock to get started. And then in my shop, I'm getting ready to put up some birthday kits. I've got 3 or 4, I can't remember, going up. So I had a bunch of stuff left over from my kids, so I just pulled like a whole box of all kinds of fun things to put in here. And yeah, so I thought, why not turn the camera on and hang out, see if anybody's out there in YouTube land that wants to maybe craft along or something. So the book is 6 by 8. And I went ahead and I cut my binding while I was waiting for my computer. And then I found in my stash some vintage ribbon and some of these, I don't know, this is lucite from, gosh, these are really old. I don't know, maybe from the 40s. And so I thought this would make the cutest little binding for this book. I thought the colors were perfect with the pink and the green. So I'm kind of going with that theme. And then I found these in a box that I had of a little party invitation. I may end up putting that on the inside, like right there, and keeping, this is what I was thinking, and just keeping this, because this is from 1960 and it has the old cover on the inside, which I think is really, really super cute. So then I thought that would be really cute to have on the inside of the book. And that was my thought there. So I had pulled this out of my stash along with some stuff. Okay. And then I have some Teresa Collins paper and chipboard pieces that I've had for a really long time that I thought went with this. They were a birthday theme, so I have different tags and cut aparts and chipboard pieces and all kinds of stuff. And I don't know if I want to do, I have a bunch of this trim. To be honest with you, I think these were from like, what do you call those? Dozy dough skirts. What is that called? Where they grab your partner. What is that called? So what is that called? Where they have these like flouncy skirts on, and they, not can, but it's wet, like Western. Anyway. Oh my gosh. So I'm thinking that's what this came out of. I have a huge roll of this gingham check and with the big giant rickrack. So I don't know if I like this. And then I found this, which I thought was really cute. And because it goes more with like the pink and the green. So I think I'm going to end up doing that. I'll probably just make a pocket out of this and square dancing. That's what it is. A square dance skirt. That's what I was thinking of. It just hit me. Oh my gosh. Okay. So anyway, the pages in here, this book was very well loved. Thanks for the thumbs up, peeps. This book was very well loved by some little person. It is chopped to all get out. So I didn't have a problem ripping it up. I don't know. There's not any 2 pages that are fully intact. She had a fun time cutting up this book, doing the little crafts, you know, so, and she colored on the pages, and I think this is the only page that's actually intact, so I'll probably just leave this as is and put it back in the book. And then everything else, I'll just repurpose the images because this is all that was left of it. So, but I thought it was super, super cute, and I may be able to keep this as a hinge and then hinge it out, and then you'll get to see both sides, which is probably what I'll do. I'll just have to put something on there, like some washi tape or something, just to make sure. So yeah, so this little person had a fun time, and I can do this with this too. So I can keep those sides. And then, thank you, Debbie. Square dancing. Yes, thank you. Hi, Debbie. How are you? So let's see. I'm going to, maybe just cut this out. And I'll just put it, if I fussy cut it, I can just like put it behind something else. So I didn't have a problem cutting this one up because some little girl already had fun, got her fun out of it, I guess. Bought it at an estate sale. And I just liked the cover and the colors and the images that were left. So kudos for her that she was brave and cut out the book and used it for her birthday, which is, most people just keep the book and read it, and they don't cut out all the little activities inside. So I think that's kind of cool. Good, I'm glad you're good. Are you crafting along with me tonight? So there's that. Maybe I'll just get a little punch out for that. Hold on 1 second. My circle puncher. That way I can keep the graphic. Can add that in somewhere. And then the words. Oh, here's another one. These are so 1960s. And then the words I'll keep and probably add in on pages somewhere. So this is that. Let me check these out. And then, let's see what's on the back. I might leave, let me see. I might leave these little things intact, and then whoever gets the book can make their own little candy thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll just cut it and then put it in like a little bag. And then they can put it together if they want. Oh, you're working on an organization project. Oh my gosh. That's what I need to be doing. But I moved my craft room so many times that I'm so over organizing. And this last time I didn't pack up my room. Somebody else other people packed up my room. And so I can't find anything. And so I have not unpacked yet everything. And that's okay. No pressure. I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere anytime soon because, you know. But I'm definitely going to get it done and finished up this year. I've already kind of gone through what I want to keep. I've already done that big purge. So that's helpful when you know. But it was really interesting because it was like going down crafting memory lane and when I was opening up the boxes because some of that stuff sat up on shelves for years and I never even looked back. And I was laughing because of all the online classes I took over the years. And, you know, you buy all things. So I took some Christy Tomlinson classes and boring house stuff. Oh yeah, I already have my house. My house is done. My house is good. It's all organized. But this is my last room I have to do. And one more closet. And I have a closet that I need that just got a bunch of boxes tossed in because I wanted to get them up off the floor. So yeah, I need to. And all that is more like, you know, old paperwork. And that's the stuff I have a hard time with. I should get like maybe a receipt scanner. I don't know. I have a scanner for on my printer, but it doesn't, for some reason, it won't pair. The scanner won't pair with my computer. It's really weird. So, but it'll pair with my cell phone. So if I want to scan something, I have to stand there with my cell phone. It's really odd. So, yeah, and I need to go back through. I've got like 5 boxes worth of paperwork, 5 years, and I need to go back through that because, you know, you only have to save, what, 3? So, but I've got to shred it. I've got to shred it all. And I don't have a paper shredder. So I used to have one. I don't know what happened to it. I think it got lost in the move. And when I asked the guys, the moving company, about it, they're like, "Do you have a photo of it?" I'm like, "No." So, I mean, who takes a photo of their paper shredder, right? So anyway, yeah. Oh my gosh. I like both of these, but I think I'm going to keep because they cut off all the heads. But I think I'm going to keep this and then do away with that one, sadly. Okay, so I'm going to come in here and just fussy cut around. Well, I wonder if I fussy cut the top. I think it'll leave those, and then I can just leave the little people. Hi, Dweety. How are you? Aw. Thank you. So I want to get rid of the half bodies, the decapitated children. I don't know why they're decapitated. She cut off something she liked at the top. The little girl whose book, or little boy or girl, whoever it was, whose book it was, decapitated these children. But the graphics are the illustrations are so sweet. try to save this as best I can. And I do have a piece of acetate. So maybe I could, I've got this polka dot, but at least if I put it in the book where I can put a flap. Is that her dress or is that the lady next to her? That's the girl next to her. Okay. Well, I'll just work it out. Alrighty, there's that. So I wanted to keep that. And then I want to keep them. Oops, I cut his little head off. Sorry. So this says like in girl. Okay, this was the worst nail polish. I did my nails this morning, and they're just peeling off. I haven't look at it's just peeling off in big chunks. It's the worst nail polish I've ever seen. I just bought this nail polish. I'm gonna take it back. I think maybe it was old. I don't know. I just bought it and it's just, I just did my nails and I haven't even done dishes. Oh, my sissy's in here. Oh my gosh. Darcy. You're so funny. I know. Aren't her pouches the cutest? They're so cute. Look at her little face. I should keep her and just try to figure out what I could do with her. Maybe put, I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe put a flower. Just that way I have her head. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh, so funny. She did make one for me. Oh, thanks. I know, I can't wait to get it. It's so cute. It is adorbs. Did you put Psalm 91 in it? Oh, that's so nice. Can you open it or is it stitched closed? It's closed. Oh, okay, cool. Because I'm going to have to put, the night you called me, I'm going to have to put in there what happened. Oh, gosh. That was so crazy. Alrighty. One last one to fussy cut. I'm done. Okay, but this is kind of, look at this goat. This is like a mean Billy goat. This is not, I wouldn't want that on for a kid. Like, I just think that's like mean. Why didn't they put a little happy one or something? Just, I don't know. It's a little creepy. A little creepy. This mean eye. I never had a good run-in though with a billy goat. I had a really bad experience as a child. Because I don't know if Darcy remembers Renee Rockholt, my friend. She had that billy goat. And she'd let it out when Dad would drop me off and the thing would chase me. It's terrifying. My shoulder's not any better. I mean, it's getting better, but it's not better. It says 2 to 3 months. And I'm supposed to be in a sling. But I try to wear one. It's really hard because I live alone and it's my right arm. What am I supposed to do? She knew Paul Newman? I don't remember that part. I don't remember that. But she had a really cool grandmother. Her grandmother, would make all of Renee's, a lot of Renee's clothing. She'd just come home, she'd see something in a magazine. Her grandmother would look at it and then just whip it up for her. It was so she had everything that was in, and the lady had tons of fabric. I mean, she was an unbelievable seamstress. She would see something in 17 magazine and want it, and then her grandmother would whip it up for her, and she'd have it for the party that night. I mean, it was crazy. What? No, you're talking about Lisa Wise. No, this is when I was a kid. When I had my picture taken with Tom Cruise. Yeah, she would just throw the fabric out on the dining room table and just cut it out. No pattern. No, I mean, it's crazy. What? Because I don't remember that. All right, well, that's your gift. Okay. Moving on. Now I got this. So I think what I'm going to do is let me add some washi tape to these. Look isn't she cute? She's a little dog. Racing or remembering. Oh gosh. Okay, so let me get some washi. What do I got? Oh my gosh. My washi tape right now is a mess. It's in a big bin. And maybe a wide one I should use. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I've got a wide kind of floral. See, look at this nail polish. It's the worst. Look at this. This is just nail polish. Crazy. Okay, so this will be cute. I obviously forgot him. Maybe I have, what is that? Post-traumatic PTSD from her goat. That's why I can't remember. Because I was traumatized by the goat. Oh my gosh, this washi tape goes perfect. Look at that. I had a lot of trauma with her, though. Remember, she was the one that was holding on to she was supposed to be holding on to Tinker when I was in the pony cart on the Memorial Day parade, and she wasn't paying attention, and then the buckboard hit Tinker in the back, and we went flying. I have a lot of traumatic memories from her. That's probably why. Uh-oh, is that not going to fit? Let me see. Oh no, that's going to fit. All right, so let me get out one of these. And I think I'm going to just add this in with some washi tape. Like so. And let me do another one. The other one. Look at this fun print. Darcy, do you remember this company? It was called KI Memories. I haven't seen all his new stuff. Nope. I have not. I think I'm going to trim this because it's not cutting anything off. Oops. Cut that off instead. Okay, I won't look. I'm trying not to look. To be honest. I did see the pink flamingo, the new pink flamingo ink. That's the only one that I saw because it came up on my YouTube feed. I'm telling ya. Uh-oh. I moved it when I stuck the washi down. Oh, I can see what I'm going to have to do there because that is going to tear. So let's just do another one along that line. I got it crooked. Whew. What are you doing tonight, Darcy? Whoopsie. Okay. I'm thinking maybe do this there because I'm going to put paper over there anyway. So let's just put some of that there. It's really fragile paper, but it's too cute. I'm going to put paper over this. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to I got a bunch of these numbers that go on top of the cake. Look at these. So I thought that'd be cute. I'm going to put this in here somewhere. The little piece is cut off. But in my birthday kits, they'll have the little piece on it. And I'll just put it in between like two pieces of chipboard so that it won't break when you get it. Look at this. Isn't this cute? I'm going to put that in there. That was super cute out of a Precious Moment. And I found some photo corners or little metal corners. And then, oh my gosh, plus I found this vintage. Look at her with her little horn-rimmed glasses. I don't know who this is. I just got it out of a box, but anyway, it had a little pink tone to it, so I thought, and I love her retro fabric for her top. Very cute. And they have little horn-rimmed glasses. And she's blowing out the candles for her. Thought that was cute. Anyway, I pulled all kinds of stuff. So what am I looking for? Oh, I was looking for the acetate. I don't know if this is big enough to cover it. But what I was thinking is if I put it behind some acetate, if I do a hinge and put it behind some acetate, then it'll protect it. Is it wide enough? Or let me see. I think I can cut. Let me cut this edge. off. Then maybe I can hinge it, or maybe I just put it in there in a pocket. What do you guys think? Because it's very fragile, but I want to see both sides. So maybe, oh, oh my gosh, I do not remember that. Okay, so what do you guys think I ought to do with this so I can see both sides? My other option is I do have like an old record. Hold on one second. Let me see what I did with those. What did I do with those? I had the inside of a record sheet. Oh, here it is. So what I'm thinking is maybe I could take this and cut it a little bit bigger, and then I could slide some clear acetate in it. And then, I don't know, maybe stitch around it? I have no idea. Let's just try cutting it a little wider. And I'm like the worst at cutting half circles. So I'm going to do this. Use that like pattern. See what happens. Yes, that's what I can do. And then I can see it from both sides. So if I put it in here, like that, like that. Okay, that would work. So yeah, make a window with acetate. Exactly. Okay. Let me see. The only issue is I don't have just clear acetate. I don't think I do anyway. I mean, I know I must somewhere, but let me see what this is. Is acetate? No. Let me see. Are any of these are all of his sheets? Because I do have some of these. Are any of these just whole? No, just pockets. Okay, so that's not gonna work. What has acetate on? Oh, I've got this. No, that's patterned. What has acetate? Like just like an acetate backer or something. Oh, that's so nice, Dee Dee. Okay, talk amongst yourselves because I think I know where I have some transparency. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I made it back without falling. Okay, so here we go. I got this. I think I'm going to stitch it around. And then oops. I'm just going to go like right here. And I can't see what the mark I made. Uh-oh. Oliver's whining. Hold on. Let me go get him. Bobby. Okay. Got him. Oh my gosh, why are your feet wet? Did you step in your bowl? Is that why you were crying? Is that why you were crying? Oh, your feet are all wet. Yeah. Okay. Always an adventure. Okay. I had a Sharpie earlier today. I'm gonna go about that wide, I think. That, like, I probably should make this 6 inches wide. Since that's how wide the book is. And then like 8. And then that way, if I put these inside, it's the same size. And then I stitch around it, it'll make this paper thicker. So what I need to do is go like this. And then cut around it. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm not gonna cut it till after I stitch it. So let's put maybe a little bit of glue. Okay. Is that right? And then, oops, oopsie. And I'm going to put a little glue at the top of this one. Sorry, I didn't realize that my was on. I'll turn it off. All right, then in between these two, I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on the bottom so it holds it in place. How come that's dinging still when I just shut it off? Weird. Okay, then I'm gonna do like that. And oh my gosh, so that's gonna be cute. Okay, then I do have some confetti I can stick in there. I just saw a little bit. And then let me pull my Where are you going? You're gonna fall. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go night night. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Okay, so I have a little bit of confetti left from another thing I was doing. And I've got this little acrylic roll. That would be cute to have sliding around in there. And then, let me see, I'm going to put it on this side though. And then shake some on this side. I can't get it out of the bag. Why? It's like stuck in this bag. Okay. So we got the little confetti action going. For shaker, I put the little Barbie girl in there. And then let me stitch around this real quick. I hope I have enough thread on here. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. But this was a little impromptu here, people. Ah, no. Just de-threaded my sewing machine. I don't know how loud this will be on camera, so I apologize. You might want to mute. Oop. There it goes. I'm at the very end of my spool of thread. So, I just pulled it out again. I'm at the very, I think I have enough to go all the way around if I do a long straight stitch. We shall see. Through, not around. Okay. So here goes. I'm gonna go around the circle first. And I'm using a denim thread, so I'm just gonna go super slow. Should be okay. As long as my glitter doesn't come out. Oh no. I don't know if this is gonna work because it's slick. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. We're halfway there. We can do it. Just gonna go really slow. That's the trick. So make sure I don't break my needle. I want to get thanks, Dee Dee. I can glue the outside. I just want to keep the confetti in there, you know? Okay, this is a kind of choppy circle, but that's okay. It's handmade. What do you want? Okay, that's a little bit better when it's just the paper and the acetate. It was because I had the book paper in there too. It's not liking that. Okay. There is that. Sorry, that was kind of loud. But at least all my stuff is in there. Cute little shaker. Okay, then I could probably cut. I'm gonna cut it. I just like that it's done with an old LP sleeve. Kind of fun. Okay, so got that. Now I need to cut it down to the right size. I think I'm gonna make a pocket and just put it like in. Maybe I should stitch a little ruffle at the top. We'll see. All right, so this is my book. I'm going to I'm gonna cut it smaller than that. That's my book. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm going to turn it into like a little, like a tag, maybe. And put it in a pocket. Oops. Oopsie. I need to make this one. I like the little thread thing. And let me make this one a little smaller on this side. Let me come in a little bit. I think I'm going to do like a little ruffle at the top. This is smaller now than the book. Yeah. It needs to be a little bit smaller, but I need to get it in closer there. May have to, it's wanting to tear that. I'm going to have to just do it with scissors. That. You cut a little more on this side. This is where you kind of eyeball it, and then you cut and you cut and you cut, and then pretty soon it's all gone. Thank you. Okay, there. I think I'm going to do, I've got some paper ruffles. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. I have some fabric ruffles, and I've got some of this that I stitched earlier. This would look really cute, huh? If I put that like that and put that in a pocket. I was thinking going all the way around, but I think that's too much. I think I'm just going to do it at the top. So let me glue that. Some of this 3-in-1. Is that open? No idea. Oh my goodness. What? What? Oh no. Oh no. It's still coming out. It's like one big goober. What in the world? Oh, it was never opened. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. It's like a volcano. It just, look at it. It just keeps coming out. Okay, wait. I need like something that I don't, here, I'll take that. It's got that, like the tinfoil piece there. Okay, hold on 1 second. Why is it all this like, ugh. Okay, wait. Let me stretch this out of the top, and then I'll glue that stuff down. Oh my gosh, that's a mess. Okay, so I'm gonna put this at the top, and then I'm gonna put it on the other side. I'm just gonna use the stuff that's in the cap so I can get at that silver thing to get that out, but it's drying. I can't get the, let me use a blade. I wonder why it wasn't coming out. It has this like plastic thing. Okay, but I've got that all coming out the top of my glue. Gosh, I don't remember 3-in-1 being this goobery. Okay, I'm gonna come around this way. We have had a lot of airplane activity today. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really cute. If I do say so myself. Now I'm sounding like Darcy. make it ruffly. Okay, that's cute. But now what do I do with all this? Now what do I do with this? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. All right, but that's gonna be so cute in just like a pocket. Be cute if I could have it coming out the top, huh? All right. I have no idea. I think what I'm gonna do is use it. I've got some of this stuff that I thought about putting on like some of the solids. Like I made some ruffles, so already I'm just gonna put it on the edge. So I might as well. That's just like a good hour project. If you, sorry for slamming down my scissors. I'm sorry. No, I'm sure, Darcy, you can make one. I'm sure you have everything to make one. Okay, so this is going in my shop. And I just decided to turn the camera on because I made a bunch of birthday kits, and I had some stuff left over. And so I had this book that I hadn't done anything with. So I just took all the leftover stuff from my kits. All right, then I've got this one. Need something to, that doesn't really have yellow in it. Maybe on this. Maybe this one. Yeah, because it's got that like orangey. It's one way to get rid of that big blob. Is this right side up? Yep. So I don't know. I was thinking about in my kit putting some of these ruffles in, so people could add them. You know, if they were going to add them to their art. What do you think? You think I should put a couple fabric ruffly type thingies? Oh, so cute. She was so adorable. Oh, I'm glad you like the homemaker kit. The winter one was fun. Just keep them with just the winter theme, not Christmas, but like the blues. And that one was fun putting together. And I love the homemaker because I got to sit and go through all the vintage magazines I have and find cute ads. Okay. Oh no, did I seal it shut? Glue? No. Okay. I'm like, pocket. There's that. So that'll look cute. And I still have more of the ruffly stuff, so maybe I'll add, I don't know, I'll wait. All right. Then I have these guys. And I'm thinking I'll just add them to one of these. Oh, that's got something in it. That has something in it. Maybe this one. I'm thinking about just like covering. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think I sealed. No, I didn't. I'm thinking about just putting them on the inside. Or I could fussy cut them out and just use one on the cover. Maybe that's what I'll do. And then I'll put him on the inside on some pattern paper, maybe. She was so adorable, Dee Dee, in her little apron. Oh my gosh. She was so cute. Oh, I better shut this. All right, I think I can just use a wet wipe. That's like, what? So Coopery. All over the inside of the cap. All right, there's that. Put that back on. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I got an issue right here though. Into my brush. Oops, how do you get back over here? And then now I got an issue on the end of my blade. Trying to cut myself. To get it all off of there because it won't cut. Okay. Great, now it's stuck to my desk. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. Are you organizing, Darcy, tonight? Or are you just hanging? I loved Precious Moments. I love their sweet little characters. Such cute watercoloring. Her little cute little faces. I need my smaller scissors, but they're in the other room because I was fussy cutting out little stuff out of old magazines. I finished, I'm all caught up with Curse of Oak Island. Are you watching it this year, Dee Dee? Are you watching this year? So I have the History Channel app. So I've been watching. I'm all caught up now. I love that they found that road underneath. I'm wondering if it's a road or a wall because like they said, it goes down deep, and then they found wood. Thought that was really cool. You always watch it, yeah, in the swamp. So that's pretty exciting. And then they found that nail that dated that one tunnel. I know, me too. I've been watching it since season 1 also. Darcy and I watched it. Darcy, did you and I watch it when we were in London or Italy or something? I forgot. We were traveling. And then Darcy quit on it because she's like, they never find anything. They just keep dragging it out. But I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm in for the long haul. Let's see. I need something I can glue on. Here's just a little piece of packaging. I am in it to win it. Exactly. And then I started watching on YouTube. The channel's called City of David, and they're doing an archaeological dig in the city of David outside the city walls of Jerusalem. And they found the pilgrimage road. They found the Pool of Siloam. They found all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Have you watched it yet? So good. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's do the inside. I need some paper though. Because I can fussy cut him out. Oh, you haven't? Okay. Yeah, so anyway, I've been watching those. There's a ton of them, but they're in Hebrew and then they've got some in English. So I've been like kind of scanning through them all, trying to find the English ones. The ones that were most fascinating were the last ones they've posted over this last year, because they've been able to do a lot more digging without having tours going on and the tourism. But they've been actually able to do a lot more excavating and stuff. But it's really fascinating, all the things that they found, and they can, how they date everything back to a certain temple period. And I mean, they found back to the first temple. But I watch these and I get really angry because, they're not allowed to do any archaeological digs on the actual, what they call the Temple Mount, but they're saying that was actually a fortress, and they're saying that King Solomon's temple was actually in the city of David, and they're showing like the basin and where the ark would have stood, and so I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. So they won't need to be up. They're saying that was actually, I forgot who they called it. They said it was actually a fortress that was built. But that's not where Solomon's temple was. But I don't know, because I saw some pictures. There were some people doing that did when I guess there was like a really bad earthquake or something, and the Temple Mount had a huge hole in it. So somebody caught, I forgot what year it was. They were all black and white, but somebody caught the pictures of it, took pictures, and they saw like the acacia wood and the with the flowers like carved into the acacia wood. They could see down underneath it. And I don't know, it kind of sounded like the description. So it'll be interesting. Okay, so here's this little dude. You think? The temple? Well, I mean, it'd be nearby, but not next to it. They know where Golgotha is. Okay, so, oh, you know what? Here's a solid piece. I could put him on this. I don't know. Where's my little shaker? Would I fit down in there? No, I'm going to have to make a special pocket. Yeah, it'll be near, Golgotha's near it. It's on the side of where the city of David is. Okay. All right, so I got that. I'm just gonna wait a minute. Let me pull out. I'm just gonna pull out some random pages and start to put some pages together. Oh, and I've got these little people. And I have some vintage wrapping paper. This, that, book page. Oh, okay, wait, that's kind of cute. What if I do, like, is that too much? I kind of like that. Okay, I'm just going to set him aside. It'll hit me. Okay, so this came out of an art book. And add some of this in. Or I'm thinking maybe, oh, I know what I could do with this. Because it's thin, I could put it on the inside. Like that. On the inside of this. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so if I line that up like that, then all I have to do is trace that. I know, isn't he cute? I'm thinking I might cut out one of the teddy bears and do a little tag. That would be cute. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to put something there. I'm thinking maybe I should Mod Podge it. It's gonna, if I Mod Podge it though, it's gonna bubble because it's thin. So I'm gonna probably just do a little at a time and stick it down. So it doesn't dry all the way out to the edge. Sticking to that. It's like wallpapering something. Do that like there. Work my way. This is so silly. Hi, Oliver. What are you doing? Come in to say hi. Then I need something like around that edge. What? I don't know yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let me see. That has like a wrinkle, but it's like a wrinkle because the paper's wrinkled. Why are you up underneath my chair? Huh? Okay, let's see. He's bumping into stuff over here. Where are you? Come here, Bumpy. Oh, hi. Come here. Come on. Come sit up. The head. Okay, there. You lie there? You can see me. Okay. All right. Then I don't know if we lost Darcy or not. I'm not. She's probably. I know she was working on her. She's working on her house, so she might just be working. Like just hanging. Okay, so I'm gonna cut off this 2/8. It's like from a French book, and I think I'm gonna leave it and then just do a flap. So that, and I've got this, stitch that in like that, and then I have some of that paper. So I pulled it because it was yellow, pink, and green. I thought that would look cute. was the paper I picked. Let me see. It's not. Just a little bit. That one. Look how cute this recipe card is. It says Princess Party. Can you see that? These are gummies and they cut them. And then they put them in and made it look polka dotty. And remember those little silver balls? You used to eat them on the cake, on cupcakes and stuff. And they bounce all over the table when you were trying to decorate your cupcakes. This says bake our lemon chiffon cake mix as directed on the package. Trim top to make it level. Place top upside down on a serving plate. Prepare our fluffy white frosting mix as directed on the package. Reserve a half cup frosting. Frost cake with the remaining frosting using up and down strokes of a spatula on the side of cake and radiating the strokes from the center edge to the top. I can see that. Drop the reserved frosting by spoonfuls around the top edge of the cake, swirling each into a peak to resemble the point of a crown. Place silver dragées on each point of the crown. Oh, those are the little silver balls. And then on each point of the crown, press more dragées and slices of colored gumdrops on the cake. So cute. This says, a guessing game that's fun for young ladies is Ladies in Waiting. Sit in a circle with the children and tell them, to please the queen, you must bring her a present. If she likes it, you can be a lady in waiting. If not, you can try again when it's your turn. There is a trick connected with the presents the queen likes, and if you listen carefully, you'll be able to figure it out. The trick is that each person must bring the queen a present that begins with the same letter as her first name. Oh, that's a cute game. Very cute. Anyway. Okay, so let's trim this down a little tad. Get to the 8. I wish I had known about that game when my kids were little. That would have been fun. And is that 6? Yeah. This is art. This is out of an art book. This is from 1950 pastel. It's called Soir dans la Vallée de l'Arc. Yeah, just murdered French. So it is evening, right? With the something of the arc, the Valley of the Arc. And it's by Masson, Masson. And then this one's by the same one, and this is Vallon Le Soir, 1947 pastel. I can see that. I guess that's the sun. These are the trees. This is very abstract. Oh, actually, when I look up at my computer, I can actually see it better than if I'm looking at the book page. I can actually see the outline. This is the water. So, Oliver's trying to get down. What is the matter with you? What is the matter? Oh, you just laying better? What are you doing? Huh? You want to get down? You want to get down? When do you want it? What are you doing? I think you can't. This must be the bewitching hour because you can't get comfortable. So he just kind of like wanders around. But I picked it because I like the colors. I thought the colors went. Then I have this from 1995, but I picked it because it had pink in the back. So I think I'm going to cut it down. Actually, it's 6 inches. It'd be really cool to have this, have the whole thing in. I wonder if I can cut it down and still keep it in. No, 6.5. That's not going to work. So I have to cut it down to 6, and then I'll just tape it or put a piece of paper there. Then I have to get it down to 8 inches. Nice. Just have the whole calendar. I think I can do it. No. Bummer. Oh well, it won't have the year. It's too bad. It's because October has 31 days and they had 6, 30, and 31, or I could have cut enough off the bottom. Bummer. All right, I'm just going to remove that date then. Okay. But then, let's see. I'm going to maybe I'll take some kind of paper instead of washi. Kind of washied out. Let's see what I've got. Oh, maybe some music. Let's see, I can put some sheet music in. Button up your overcoat. What year's this from? It has best things in life are free. And it has this is from 1927. I feel kind of bad. 1928. No, these are the copyrights. Okay, I don't feel bad. This book's probably, I'm thinking this may be from the 50s. You're the cream in my coffee. I need to frame this and put it up over by my coffee bar. You're the cream in my coffee. I'm not a poet. How well I know it. I've never been a raver. But when I speak of you, I rave a bit, it's true. I'm wild about you. I'm lost without you. You give my life its flavor. What sugar does for tea, that's what you do for me. You're the cream in my coffee. You're the salt in my stew. You will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you. You're the starch in my collar. You're the lace in my shoe. You will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you. Most men tell love tales, and each phrase dovetails. You've heard each known way. This way is my own way. You're the sail of my love boat. You're the captain and crew. You will always be my necessity. I'd be lost without you. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I'll probably just use that one page, and then I'll just tuck the other ones inside the frame. That's too cute. I need to put that on my bar, my coffee bar. The varsity drag, remember that? That had a dance that went with it, actually. Together. The Thrill is Gone. 1931. This is Sunny Side Up. Up, Sunny Boy. Oh my goodness. My Song. My Sin. I need to pull that one out and put that in the Bible journal kits I'm doing. Do you think somebody might get offended if they get that? If they get the My Sin one? Oh my gosh. It all depends on you. And what else we got in here? Yeah, button up your overcoat. That'd be cute. I could do the button. I'm doing some weather themed. I have a weather theme going right now. I have a little book too. It's really cute. I can put that in there. All right, so I just need something. I just need a strip of this. Best things in life are free. I think I'm just gonna cut this. Let me just take this out. Okay. So I think, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna just put that like that. Goodness gracious, that's straight? No, that is not straight. Is it because the pages aren't straight? Oh, well, there we go. Let me see. Let me line this up with like that. And then let me line this up like this. And then sorry, did it again. Then I need like, maybe I'll take another strip of that and do it on the inside. Or I could do the whole thing. On the inside of this. Uh-oh. It's the end of my glue stick. So I'll probably call it a night. Party's over, people. When your glue stick runs out. Okay. Definitely want to kind of cover that and stitch that. I'll go around with my sewing machine and make sure they're all stitched down really well. And then I might just leave that as a little tuck spot. I have a small glue stick. So that's probably what I'll do with it. And then I'll go in when the glue dries tomorrow and just stitch it. But I need to remember that that's there. So I'm going to tuck that in there just so I remember. And oops. Save that. Exactly. Last call for the glue stick. That's about my life these days. Tomorrow's homework day. Let myself party on Friday. Homework on Saturday. Party on Friday, homework on Saturday. Give myself a day off. Because when you go to school on Aussie time, you need an entire day. You really need an entire day. Just chill. So that's what I did today. I got some stuff done. I got my laundry done. I made a casserole. Oh my gosh, is it good? Okay, so I'm trying to eat what's in my freezer before hurricane season comes around. So I had hot dogs in my freezer. What classes am I taking? I am taking preaching, world perspectives, screenwriting. What else do I have? The epistles, the Paul's letters while he was in prison. Oh my gosh, I can't think. Old Testament studies, and I know there's a couple other ones. Yes, it is a lot. Okay, so it was funny because I was on the phone talking with my sister, and as I was talking to her, all of a sudden, okay, so the first week we have what's called intensive, so it's on team leadership. So it's all about leading a team and working as a team and how to lead and all the different psychological things and all the different, we had to take all kinds of tests and stuff like that. So anyway, that we had that, and then we had, my brain is fried right now. We had another one. Oh, church safety. So event safety. We not only had, it was church and event safety because Hillsong puts on those huge events. And so we have to know all about safety. So you have to know about how much electrical voltage can go in to different things. And yeah, so it's pretty crazy. Risk management and stuff like that. So we had that, and first aid and how to put out a fire and how to use a fire extinguisher, stuff like this. It was crazy. So anyway, so we had that the first week, and then the next week I was talking to my sister because I'm thinking, wow, I don't have hardly any classes. This is awesome. And as I was talking to her, I'm like, no, they started dropping in all the classes because I thought I would only have class Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then all of a sudden I'm talking to her and they started dropping classes in on Thursday. And I was like, and then they started adding classes at the end. So now I'm in school at midnight. And so anyway, I was like, but anyway, yeah, it's a lot. It's a full load. It's it's more credits than what you would normally take in a school year. They kind of condense it down. So it's a little bit on the fast track, which is good for me. I don't mind. But yeah, it's a lot of work. And then in between your classes, you have what's called core. So then you have classes that you kind of dissect what you learned in your lectures. And that's where you meet with your trainer and then you talk about and you delve in more. So you have those classes too. And I have 4 of those, and they're about an hour to an hour and a half long each, depending on the course. And yeah, so it's pretty full load, but it's good. I'll learn a lot. And my sister's the funny. She's like, Donna, just get your degree. Just think of the prize. Think of the prize. So, but in the meantime, I do want to learn what I'm doing. And let's see. So I'm interning and I'm doing video editing and social media. So it's called, I'm interning with, oh my gosh, I'm totally brain fried right now. I can't even think of the name of it. Oh my gosh, I haven't started yet. I did it last semester though. Oh my gosh, I'm brain fried. Okay, City Care. Hello. Yeah, exactly. I think Dee Dee, I think it's just for you know, they have to meet certain requirements for the state, and I think that is like one of those things. Because there's also children, we have children and stuff like that. We do children's safety, and yeah, so it's mainly just like it was all safety precautions and things like that. And that's not like an ongoing class. That was just during intensives. So yeah, exactly. Yep, because you're working, especially in film and TV, you work with heavy duty, heavy equipment. Like if any of that, like there's so much that goes on behind the scenes with filming live productions and stuff. And I mean, if you don't have somebody that knows how to tape down the cables and you've got 8,000 people walking in and walking over all the cables, then, that's a safety hazard. And plus you're, setting up different tripod systems and stuff like that. That's really heavy. And you're working with camera equipment that is tens of thousands of dollars. So you have to make sure that you're keeping. We always joke about it. Who do you save? Do you save, like, if you're doing camera one, you shadow camera one. And so if they're on the stage and, you have to put your foot on their heel to let them know where the edge of the stage is. And, because they're not paying attention to where they are. They're like looking through the lens. And, but anyway, we always joke, like, do you save the camera or do you save the cameraman if they go down? Oh gosh, you try to save both. Let's just put it that way. But we always joke about that because the camera equipment's so expensive. So I've learned a lot. Definitely learned a lot. Oops, sorry. Loud. It's going to be a skinny little piece. Hats and the individual. Hats and the face. I can say I'm not a very good hat wearer. I want to wear hats, but I don't look good in a hat. I don't know. I just have this little head, I guess. This says, it is difficult to discuss facial shape without considering all the various features of irregularity or symmetry within the face. The shape of the outside contours might suggest one treatment, and the contours within the face, nose, eyes, forehead, and another. Generally, the lines of the hat are chosen to help create the illusion of an oval and symmetrical shape. One person may have a long face and very regular, smooth features, while another person will have a face of the same length and outside contours may have irregular and angular. Oh, I think it's on the other page. I gotta go find the book now. This is interesting, only because I can't wear hats. So this is gonna tell you how to get the right fit for your face, for your head. Selection and selecting the style of hat most becoming and suitable to you, you should give into consideration the following factors: the shape of your face, the size of the head, the length of the neck, the size and height of your body, the features of the face, the silhouette shape and lines of the outfit to be worn, the hairstyle, the idea, mood of the outfit, fashion rightness, the coordinated outfit, the occasion for which it will be worn, and the personality of the individual. Yeah, no slippery rugs. Exactly. Oh my gosh. This is very interesting. I'm definitely going to have to go and read the next page so I can learn. Maybe I can find the right base, the right shape. So, okay, so I got that. All right, then I'm going to add this in. Look at these checks from 1920 something. The National Bank of Savannah. I thought these would be fun to add in. I have a whole book of these. And then this was like the deposit register, your register, check register, that's what I want to say. And from 1920s. Brown, Lent, and Pet, New York. It's the publishing. I don't want to do it that way because then you can't write. So maybe I'm going to have to do like this. But this would be really cute if you wanted to do like your gifts. If you wanted to keep a gift register too. How tall is this? Oh, I gotta cut off an inch. How am I gonna cut off an inch? Take some from the bottom. And some from the top. And that worked out. Yay. Okay, and then I had this sheet, but I think I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. Look at them. Little Miss Duck. Goose. She was super cute. So I'm going to cut some off from the top. And then I'm going to have to take off this little crusty bit. But is that going to, I want to keep it attached. I'll have to put some washi there. Or I could just use the book page itself. Okay, it needs to be 8 inches high. And then 6 inches wide. I'm going to lose a little bit of her towel. Okay, but I didn't lose the little dancing fairy elf people. I don't know what they are. Okay, so I have this. That's what I can use. I'll just use the book page over it. And then I'm going to call it a night because I know. Well, I'm going to have 3 kits, but I have 3 kits. Oh my gosh, you should see what's going in this kit. It's adorable. It says 50, so it's perfect if somebody's turning 50. It'll be perfect because it's a house number, but it's a script house number from the I don't know. I think it's from the 50s or maybe even 40s, but it's the coolest thing. And so I got 3. I found 3 of them at the flea market. So I did 3 kits. And then, so if you know anybody turning 50, it'd make a great, great thing. Or if you're having a party for someone's 50th, you could put that on the table. Anyway, super cute. So I'm going to a huge flea market on Friday this week. And have a friend coming up. So we're going to this big flea market on Friday. And then we are, on Saturday, we're going down to there's a vintage market going on. And I got to call my nephew because I'm going to go down and see him if he's home because it's down by where he lives. So I'm going to have 2 days I got to make sure I have a paper that's due on the 22nd. So I got to make sure I have it done So I'm going to do that tomorrow to make sure I have that done so I don't have to worry about turning it in. Yes, I'm working on those too. I have 4 8-foot tables in my garage set up, and then I have racks and racks out there of bins and bins. And so I've got like several themes going right now. I have gardening theme. I'm doing some horse ones, a Western and English. I think I have enough to do 2 Western. And I'm doing the birthday ones I've got going. I have 2 like Easter spring themed. And then I have all the prayer journals. I've got 2 different types of prayer journals. So yeah, unfortunately my car's parked outside, which I don't really like doing that, but it is. And so I have my sweatshop going out in the garage right now. And then hopefully, and then I've got a whole series of travel ones that I'm really excited about. And then on top of that one, I've got some camping ones because I found this leather. I don't know what it was. I guess you put a map in it or something, and it's got a pocket and a thing for a pen, and it's leather. And so I want to kind of do that in a kit with everything to go in there. I've got some vintage maps, and I have some like trucker, what do you call them? Like trucker sheets that they used to write down their mileage and stuff on. I have and I have some notepads like that had to do with motoring and things. Yeah. So, thank you. Yeah, so that's so I have so many different themes going. It's just been so crazy. And they take, used to do kits. You know how long they take to put together. But I definitely, so what I'm doing is when I'm looking for one theme, then I'm able to pull, if I go, oh wait, here, because I'm doing like a man barbecuing one. Like I've got a whole bunch of manly man ones. I've got some of those binders that are the handyman book from, I think I have like 2 or 3 of those. They're the binders from Better Homes and Garden. So I want to do something with those. So you'll get the book and then you'll get a kit. And I have a couple like manly barbecue cookbook, like little small pamphlets and all kinds of stuff for that. I've got lots of stuff. And then I've got some sport ones. I've got a book it's a vintage book about a boy astronaut. So I'm going to do a whole like space theme. I've got that. I've got the weather one that has a book. Gosh, I have so many. So anyway, I'm going to get these done. So my first ones are the birthday ones. I just have to get them all gathered up. I mean, they're all gathered up. I just need to take photos. And then I have some new fabric. So I've got to make some pockets for those. I have some new sheet fabric, so I'm going to make some pockets. And I bought a new sheet the last time I was at the flea market. And when I washed it, I'm like, I don't have the heart to cut it up. It's daisies. So I'm keeping it. I'm going to put it in my camper. I can't cut it up. It's just the cutest. So yeah. So anyway, I have more kit ideas than I do time. That's my problem right now. But the assembly line thing is working out for me because I get some done. I get a bunch done all at one time. Yep. And then I have some really cute fabric I want to make some dories with. Look at this fabric. This is so cute. Hold on. I've got, I really wanted to do these with the baking kits and I just haven't had time to get them done. And I need to find some good eyelets that I had, and I can't find the We Are Memory Keeper eyelets anymore. So I have this cute pink, it's got little flowers. And then look at this fabric I found. Is this not the cutest? So I'm going to make some dories out of this. I have enough to probably make 2 and then a maybe 2 passports or maybe 1 passport. But look at her with her little gray kitty reading her cookbook. And then look at, she's licking the spoon with the cat. Oh my gosh, this was the cutest fabric. So this is all they had left of it. And I was like, no, because it's so cute. Okay, so I got this one. Then I have this one, which I thought was very retro. This was fun. Look at this, like a 1950s kitchen. I have this, and then I have this vintage fabric to do on the inside. Like it's like a quilt. So that's the other one I'm doing. The mixer and the retro sink. Thought this was super cute. Aren't they cute? Yes, for adorables. Yeah, so I have that. I want to get those done. Like these would have been perfect to do with the homemakers. So that's on my list to go with the homemaker or the baking kits, which I still have some of those. So maybe I'll get those done in a week or 2 weeks or something. I have that. Then I found this fun fabric online. Look how pretty this is. Look how pretty this is. And I want to make some out of this one. Now this I bought a lot more of. But look at this. Isn't that fun? And then I have the floral. And what I'm looking for is I'm trying to find eyelets that are reversible. The ones that I had by We Are Memory Keepers, they were reversible, so you can turn it inside out. So that's what I'd like to make, but I cannot find the We Are Memory Keepers. They used to have them at Hobby Lobby, and they don't have them anymore. So if you ever in Hobby Lobby or Hubsters ever in Hobby Lobby, will you check your Hobby Lobby, see if they have the We Are Memory Keepers, and then it would have the little ring, and I will send you the money to ship it to me, the money for them. Because they don't have them at mine anymore. They only have the eyelets. They don't have the eyelet with the what do you call that thing? It's the eyelet, and then it has like a thin flat thing. Let me see if do I have any right here? Let me see if I can show you. Well, let me see. And I bought these, let me see. I bought some eyelets, and I hate them. When you smash them, they're sharp. They when they smash, they hurt. They don't round under, so those are no good. But yeah, this was the We Are Memory Keeper, so it would come with that. So you got this flat little thin piece. Not really sure what they call that. And then you got the eyelet. And I don't care what colors. I don't care what colors they are, but they have to have this. So when you smash it, when it goes in, then it's finished on the back side so that you, that way you can reverse it. These are what I'm looking for. That's what I'm kind of hoping for, because I think the floral, and then to have this. So yeah. Yeah, they were by We Are Memory Keepers. And the issue is, I don't know. Okay, the size of them were 3/16 of an inch or 0.5 centimeters. This came off of the We Are Memory Keeper ones. And then these are the ones that I bought. These were 5/32 of an inch, 3.96 millimeter. But these, when they smash down, they have like these teeth, and they're sharp. And I don't want people injuring themselves on there. Oh, I found a little Starfish Charm. Grab it. Okay. So you got a set on Amazon like that had the washers. Oh, do you have a link? Yeah. You use them with the crocodile. Those are the ones that I had. I used them with the crocodile. So with the washers, Carlona, and then when you smash them, they're not sharp. Yeah, I read typo, Dee Dee. Remember? We read typo. We read typo. So that's on my work desk. Those are things that's why I haven't been making any new dories, because I don't have any more of the eyelets with the washer. So, alrighty. I feel like I got a lot accomplished tonight. Thanks for being here. This is my favorite thing. You know, pages are kind of boring to put together, to be honest with you. That's why I sell kits. Because, thank you. Thank you, Dee Dee. You'll have to look. You haven't used them. Carlana. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Carlana. I thought it was. So I'm just going to stack these. They're not going to be in any kind of order right now. Oh, okay. Well, I'm on here during the day. Oh, I need to trim that down. I'm on here during the day. So if you click notifications, then it'll notify you when I'm on, like the little bell, and you hit all. It'll notify you when I come on, and that way you'll know when I come on next, and then you can just let me know. And then if you want to unfollow me, my feelings won't be hurt. My feelings won't be hurt. Oh gosh. So I gotta cut those book pages down. Apparently. So I feel like we got a lot accomplished. I think I've got enough pages now I wanted to do two I want to do two, what do you call them, signatures. So I need to definitely trim down the book pages. But anyway, so I think I have enough for two signatures now, which will be good. Oh wait, I forgot this one that we did earlier. And then I do have that acetate sheet. So this is going to be the cutest little book. Oh, look at the little ruffle at the top. I love it. That will be cute. So, all right. Thanks, Dee Dee. All right. See you guys later. Thanks for the thumbs up. And I put a shop link down below. And I will be back working on this again. Probably not. Maybe Sunday night. And then I go back into school. So I won't be working on this tomorrow. Tomorrow is homework day, unless I get my homework. Oh, you couldn't find them? Aw, bummer. It's okay. If I know they're on Amazon, I'll try to find them. Okay. Nice to meet you, so-called meet you online. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. And